Hey yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Los. Just want to holler at you real quick about something. This is not part of the normal blog or normal video series you get from me. This just happened, and so I just want to impart some adult wisdom to my fellas real quick. My fellas, I need you to holler at your man real quick. Like, hear your man drop some wisdom on you real quick. It's kind of important. All right, especially to my dudes that are married and got kids.
Put the window up.
Want the window up?
Yes.
Okay. Y'all yelling at Milky Grove. I will fight you. Anyways, you want your window down? Okay, look, I can't have both y'all doing this. One window's up, Livy, your window's up, Liza, your window's down. Everybody happy? You good? Well, you're gonna have to be. All right, back to y'all. So here's what happened. So we're leaving church, pull up to Walmart, about to grab some food for right now. Get the wife some medicine. I forgot her medicine. Let's make another stop. Get the wife some medicine, get some groceries, do it Sunday afternoon, do our thing before we relax and chill. So we pull up to the store, pull up in the park. First we drive around, I can't find a parking spot. Finally get a parking spot, and I get a basket, I unlock the doors, get my kids out, put them in the basket. As I put Liza in the basket, all of a sudden, on the side of us, so I got Livy already in the basket. While I put Liza in the basket, all of a sudden there's this car pulls up right next to us, right? Slams on the brakes. Now, there is a lady driving. So I found later on that it's a family, a husband and wife. So the wife is driving, the husband's in the passenger seat, and they got two kids in the back seat, right? In car seats. And so, yeah, okay, and so the car seats were facing forward, so I'm going to assume that the kids are 3, 4, maybe 5 years old, like that. They were still kind of young, a little, like, I observed all this. They were still kind of young looking, but they was old enough to be facing forward, heavy enough to be facing forward. So my point is they can speak, they can talk, and they can say, hey, this is what happened. That's important. So, and so they stop, and of course I look to the left to see what's going on, and there's a guy, so the guy is sitting there, and the lady all of a sudden just looks at him, just starts beating your man. I'm like, yo. I said, hey, y'all okay? Y'all okay? And she stops. And he's like, stop. I'm gonna say Susan. Stop, Susan. Susan, stop. And so he's trying to block himself, and she just putting them hands on him. So then, like, she stops and she go like this, looks back at him again, and just keeps beating this dude, right? And then she's screaming, you trying to take our money, and you want to do all this in front of the kids, in front of our kids. So she's upset, right? Whatever it is, she's mad about it, right? And so he's sitting there, and he's trying to be cool, because he sees me looking at him. So if you know me, you know my thought process is, like, hold on, Liza. If you know, I know, hold on, Mama, we're on the highway, just give me 1 second, okay? Thank you. I know, hold on 1 second, just 1 second. And so if you know me, you know I don't do domestic violence. That's a no-no in my book, right? For male or female. You know what I'm saying? Now, male, I'm gonna jump in and put hands on if need be. Female, just, hey, lady, calm down, right? So anyways, and so, so I don't know what to do. And he's looking at me like, do something. I'm like, you need to do something for yourself, bro. She's punching you in the face. And so I go, hey, ma'am, fellas. I said, hey, ma'am, bruh, are you guys okay? What's going on? So she's back to calm. She's back to this. She's back to this. And she's like, get out of the car. And I was like, yo. And she had that borderline demonic, today's your last day, your life is being called of expectancy is 0 type voice, right? And she was serious, right? She's like, get out of the car. Your man was like, I'm not getting out the car, Susan. Susan, I'm not getting out the car. Sorry. And so she says, get out the car. She said, no, Susan, this is my car too. She back to beating him again, right? Mind, just like a fleet of cars. Like there's cars backed up. They're in the middle of the road. Cars are backed up, right? And just people honking the horn. I look back. I'm like, ma'am, you got cars. You got cars. You guys need to move now. I said, ain't this whatever it is y'all work that out over there? But you got cars back and you drawing attention. And so she's like, get out the car. Get out the car now. Get out the car. And I said, hey, bro, hey, man. I would advise you home. You just get out the car real quick. He's like, why? It's my car. I said, I get that. I understand completely. I'm not saying it's not. But I'm saying, for one, you got your kids in the back. If she calls the cops, or someone else called the cops, and the cops pull up here and she's screaming and she's crying that you did whatever she's saying you did, and then, you know what I'm saying, and the kids are here, bro, possibility of you making this bad boy without going to jail is slim to none. It's your best bet is to just get out the car, let her calm down, let y'all breathe, separate for a minute or two, take it, breathe in, breathe out, and then come back and talk then. But right now, how this is looking, it's looking bad for you. He's like, this is my car, man. I ain't got I said, all right, hey, do your thing. I'm trying to help y'all out. It's whatever. I gotta go feed my kids. So we push away. And so I'm sitting there, and they're still back there, right? And I can still hear her. And she, for real, it's not funny, man, but it was funny, but it's not funny. It's a serious situation, but it was funny, though. And so eventually, I just point back. I said, hey, man. And I point to her, and I point to the cars behind her. There's a line now. There's a honk. And she finds, and she takes off. And they drive past me, and they drive past me, right? And your man is all crunched down like this on the phone. And I'm just sitting there like, bro, that's not a good look, homie. That's not. My point on his whole video is I don't really have like oh yeah, right. You don't. I'm sorry. I forgot which kid it was. I apologize. Anyways, my point of the story is, fellas, your best bet is just to get out the car. If ever it's a situation where you're with your wife or with a lady and there's kids involved, and she's, not acting like, I'm not putting a weight on her, because he might have did something crazy. He might have did something super crazy. Like, he might have, I don't know, spent money on whatever, or he might have, something crazy could pop off, and he really could be bad for that, right? I'm not saying he's not. I'm not saying he's innocent. I'm not saying he's guilty. I'm just simply saying, fellas, if ever you're in a vehicle with the lady, and kids are in the car, and she's acting crazy or acting, I don't want to say crazy. I did say crazy, but I don't want to say crazy because I don't want to make it sound like it's her fault. But she's upset, like really, really upset, right? Get out the car. I don't care where you're at. I don't care where you're going. I don't care where you came from. I don't care what's going on. The cops, 9 times out of 10, maybe 7 times out of 10, are going to side with her, no matter what it is. They're going to be like, ma'am, what happened? She's going to say X, Y, and Z. And if she plays the game, plays the role the best she can play it, they're going to be like, sir, come with me. I've seen it happen time and time again. And man, we just what you saw in the news, old dude he was a football star, got accused of rape. There was no evidence of the fact, my understanding was no evidence of the fact that he did it. She said he did it. She went all teary, alligator tears, the whole nine. Your man went to jail, lost a football NFL contract, possible contract. It happens, fellas. It really does. So it's sad to say, and it's sad to say that there's women out there who does this. But to save yourself some heartache and some possible jail time, just get out the car. Just get out the car. Real talk. That's all I gotta say, man. I just want to tell that story. I thought it's not funny. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's a very serious situation. Huh? Well, what?
I'm trying to read the book.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt your book reading. I'm talking to my peoples about something. This is important. One day you're going to be in a relationship. Not the time when I'm alive, but one day you're going to be in a relationship. And you're going to need this, your man going to need this advice. Because I know you. I know you well. Fellas, get out the car. You can't even read. You can't read. I know you. So why are you mad at me? Because I'm interrupting your reading, which you can't do.
Because I am reading.
What are you reading? What's the name of the book? All right. So that's no. Are you reading, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you keep reading.
No,
Anyway.
I'm upset at you.
You upset with me? Why? Because you can't read?
I'm upset.
Why are you upset?
Because you're not agreeing. You just upset me, and now you talking about I can't read. And stop doing that.
Well, okay. First off, you're being upset, and I see you're about to get violent, and I'm in the car with you, and so because of that, I'm gonna go and get out this car, because I'm not going to jail. All right, y'all be good.